All right. This is a message to some of you who are busy taking people's name to different people, different places. I want to ask you, are you not tired? Eh? Now you, na old person. Now you, see they take person name, they go different place. Now you, they post nonsense about the person. Now you, now hold the person. Now you, now take what belongs to somebody. Now let me put it in the simple English for everyone. Now, you are the same person who hurts that very particular person. You are the same person who steal what belongs to them. You are the same person who think you eat winch and wizard. And you think you have somebody that is working for you. Your father, your mother, your grandmother. And you steal what belongs to somebody. You thiefalize it. And the same you are still taking the person's name to different places. My question is, aren't you tired? You see, when you are disturbing somebody and you see that the person you are stressing yourself for, the person you are having sleepless night for, the persons they are growing like growing higher, they are just going higher, leave them alone. Listen, the spirit is just telling you that, hey, you need to take a break. Because there is nothing you cannot do. That there is nothing you can do like you can do to bring that person down. You have gone to different places. Even you and your mother, your father, your generation have took that person into different place to break their home, to destroy their life, to do so many things. And this is a person, they are like, you know what I mean? They are just fabulous. You know what I mean? And yet, you still keep on trying. Don't you know that you are trying to dig a grave that you will bury yourself and people around you? Listen. If you are disturbing somebody, the person refuses to buy. You, when they disturb her, you will use your head carry your load. Now you they quarrel with person. Now you hurt person. Now you fight. You fought the person for the good the person did for you. You snatch what belongs to them. And you think you're winch, that nothing can happen. Let me tell you what you don't know about lives. You see people suffering today. You see some people out there suffering, whether they are native doctor, pastor, whoever they might be. You see how these people are suffering. Do you think that it is what they did now that is affecting them? It is the evil they did in the past that they are even, in fact, they have forgotten it. They can't even remember who they hurt in the past. If you ask some people now that are going through pains, you ask them, who did you offend in the past? They will tell you, oh no, mommy, I didn't offend anybody. I was, excuse me, are you sure? You see, things you do 20 years ago or 15, 10, whatever years, sometimes you might forget about it. You might not even know, or you might not even remember. You just like some of our parents then. Some of your parents, because like my old parents, they were very good, very nice, they are just like me. They are giving. You understand? E.g., Erime, Owariemi, Noma, Irame is very, I mean, Noma Irame as a nice person, Then, If you see some wicked parents, wicked fathers, wicked mothers, wicked sisters that are suffering, wicked auntie, wicked persons, if you see these people, the evil that they are reaping now is the evil they did 40 years, 50 years ago. If they don't repeat, their children are coming to repeat. Mind the kind of people you do something. Whether you are a seer, you are a future seer, you are a dibia, you are a pastor, you are a prophet, no matter who you think you are, be careful. Sometimes when I will sit here, the things I see in some of you, I just smiled and laughed. Your hand is gonna be... You see all this evil you are doing against that very particular person that does you nothing, that do you nothing but good, but a good intention. You cry to that person. You pretended to be good. I love you. I am not. I am not. And at the end of the day, maybe the person told you, him or she does not want you because of your witchcraft attitude or because of your nasty behavior. The person decided to say, shh, get away from my sight. And all you think you can do, taking the person's native daughter, you collect somebody's husband, you collect somebody's son's daughter, children, friend, you hurt person, you break person's head, you break person's leg, you hurt them so bad. And at the end of the day, and in your mind, you are no doga. You are the one bitty person. You are the one crying. Ekinina re eyuwa. Osia wa so agbonga izelo wa verega se. You see, as you are young now, continue your evil. Or as you are old now, continue your evil. As an old person, very soon you will soon leave this world. What about your children? Your children will come and pay for it. One of the reasons I do good for people is this, because of my children. Because I don't want to leave this world and because whenever anybody pass away, you leave your wickedness here and you leave it for the children that you give birth to. I don't want my child to come and inherit my wickedness or come and suffer for what she know nothing about or for what I did. The sins I committed. I don't want my child to come and be paying for that sin. My advice to you, change and desist. If your mother is wicked, you don't need to take after your mother. Check your mother character. Are people talking about your mother good, or your father, or your family? People are saying your mother is so disrespectful, she has no respect. Your father is so... Your family are so... They disrespect. And you don't want to break the yoke. You don't want to live a good life. You want to take the evil footstep of your fathers. You want to take the evil footstep of your mother. No, sweetheart. You can still change and live a positive life. You are young or you are old. But what about the child you give birth to? Oh, you don't know that your children are coming to reap these things? You see some people that are suffering today. Some of them, they don't have parents anymore. Some of them, it is the evil their parents do that is affecting their lives now. Please, stay away from evil. I am a traditionalist. There are things I don't do for people. There are things I do. Are you getting me? Be mindful. You can be young now. You can be old now. You don't know what tomorrow holds for you. You don't know whether your child is going to seek for help in that person's hand. What about that person now remember the evil you do to them and decided to pay your children back? So Allah, I beg you, always be nice. Nobody is perfect. As I am, I'm not perfect. I might have wronged some persons. But you see, overheard, no. If you talk about beating on social media, yeah, when you fuck me up, I will beat your papa and your mama for social media and nothing can happen. And when I don't beat you finish, I'll leave you. Me, you go to cry like goats, like chihuahua.